The 12 News Connected Desk. We've got meteorologist Adrian Campa here with us. We're going to start out with this live video right now. There was a earthquake. I don't know why somebody is out there right now, but there was an earthquake.
Are you serious?
Just off of the coast of northern California. Adrian has this great graphic to kind of show where it happened. It was quite a monster one.
Yeah, so 7.0 magnitude, that's a pretty significant earthquake off the coast of California, about 80 miles off the coast at 12:44 this afternoon. So again, that's a powerful quake.
I know.
Now,
and there's, sorry, I want to mention this person is out there, and there's a tsunami warning happening right now as well. Hopefully he gets the message.
yeah, because look at those waves starting to really pick up.
Exactly.
So, earthquakes in California, their foundation, their ground, it's more rock formations, it's kind of mountainy over there. If we had that happen here, our ground soil, so you would really feel it for states and states and states away. That one, even though it's significant, 7.0, that's what those white circles were on that map showing that. But a potential tsunami is not impossible with an earthquake of that magnitude. Again, 7.0. That is significant.
Yeah,
so.
and I want to mention here there were also several other aftershocks that were recorded all within a few minutes there. Of course, the biggest, that 7.0, but there was also a 2.5 and 4.2 magnitude as well.
Yeah, so they probably wouldn't have really felt those ones with the 7.0. In that graphic that I created really quickly, we had everybody in the white circle may have felt that. So again, it's pretty significant. And all those little red circles are the aftershocks that are popping up. It looks like we even have some more that are popping up. An earthquake of that magnitude, we're likely going to continue seeing more aftershocks in the days ahead. So we're not done yet.
No, we aren't. But thank you for creating that for us, Adrian, giving us some perspective of how far north on the, state of California that was.
Yeah, of course. And Keith, for us here in Kansas, there's a lot that's still going on. We had a pretty strong cold front push in, and behind it, we're very chilly. So that cold front made its way through. Yesterday, we warmed up to a high of 61 degrees, which is way above normal for this time of year. But today, we're back to winter. We have had a roller coaster weather pattern for the last couple of weeks, and that's going to continue. So high pressure bringing that Arctic air further south and southeast continues to move in the general vicinity. And here's what we're dealing with. We forecasted that high of 37 today, but we may not even get to 36. So right now we're sitting at 33. Here in Wichita, 29 degrees up in Hayes, 28 in Manhattan, same for Topeka. Medicine Lodge, the mild spot at this time with only 40 degrees, but everybody definitely winter-like at this time. On Future Track, not much going on thanks to the high pressure in place. We have sinking air aloft is keeping skies clear. Overnight, very chilly once again. Basically like what we had this morning, those feels like temperatures to start off your day into the single digits and teens. And then going into Friday afternoon, nothing but sunshine, and we'll start trending a little bit milder around the state. But jumping into tomorrow's feels like temperatures, single digits, even here in Wichita, likely tomorrow morning. Warming up in the afternoon, but for eastern Kansas, still chilly for this time of year, even though it's going to be milder. But look at western Kansas. They're going to see those feels like temperatures back into the upper 50s. So eventually, that'll start spreading east. So by Saturday afternoon, it's going to be a nice fall day. We're going to be a lot warmer, light winds, blue skies. Take advantage of Saturday. Now Sunday will still be pretty nice. The only difference is we'll have some gustier winds and a few more clouds in the sky, but still temperature-wise fantastic for this time of year. Then next week, another strong cold front arriving on Monday into Tuesday. Some snow flurries, some rain snow showers will be possible, but notice, Keith, that low pressure system is happening behind the cold front, which means drier air. If it was happening with the cold front or ahead of it, we'd have moisture to tap into, but since it's behind the actual parent cold front, there's not a lot of humidity to work with, so that's why we're expecting minimal impacts, very low end event, and most locations won't see any accumulation, but a few snowflakes falling from the sky will be possible Monday into early Tuesday morning. Now that's good news because we still have ongoing drought, whether that falls as rain or snow. We need any precipitation that we can still get. I know this map shows the Cheney area, Reno County, northwestern Sedgwick County area is just abnormally dry, which technically isn't considered a drought. We know our lake levels are still significantly low. It's because we're in a 3-year-long drought. It's going to take time. Our vegetation, our soil, they can bounce back rapidly with some good rainfall like what we had in November, but the actual lakes, those are going to take some time. Northern Kansas has a level 2 out of 5 drought at 29%, so still a lot of work to do. Unfortunately, rain chances and snow chances don't really look all that great over the next 7 to 10 days. Right now, lots of blue sky, very, very cold out there, feeling like winter. We're going to continue warming up a little bit this afternoon, but still relatively chilly for this time of year. Overnight, lots of stars in the sky. Those temperatures down to the teens and 20s. And for your Friday forecast, still kind of chilly here in eastern Kansas, but gradually warming up into the weekend. I'm going to spend so much time outside with the dogs because look at that forecast. And then back down.
Yeah.
Back down, back up. Roller
It's that
coaster
time of
continues.
year, I know, where we just get to ride on that.
You know, it keeps the job interesting, but we're at that time of year, like he said, so just have the winter gear handy. Chances are you're going to use it at some point over the next week.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Adrian. And I just want to do a quick recap of here. This is a live picture there from the earthquake that happened in on the northern coast of California. A large earthquake, north coast this morning, or this afternoon actually, here in Kansas, 12:44. And now there's a tsunami warning that's been issued for 45 miles southwest of Eureka. The earthquake was first preliminary registered as having a magnitude of 6.6, but it was actually updated to that 7.0, which you can see right there, that amazing graphic that
and
Adrian
multiple
made.
aftershocks happening.
Yes.
And with an earthquake of this magnitude, we're likely going to have aftershocks. It could be pretty big for the next several days in that part of the country.
It's looking like right now they've registered an aftershock as big as 5.8.
And see, now they're getting stronger.
Yes, so definitely something that we'll keep an eye on here. Once again, that live picture there from the area. I know that schools are moving to higher ground right now as well.
And see, that's a good idea because something to look out for tsunamis.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, this is a little outside of meteorology, but you see how the water's kind of moving away from the coast?
Yes.
That's usually a sign that it's kind of building for those larger waves.
Yeah, perfect. All right, thank you.